Hello and welcome to the Bird Tales. Today is November the 28th. I'm on a WMA with Skip, and Skip has no luck at all. All his luck is bad. He hasn't been out on a good hunt for quite a while. Gilly's had all of the good hunts. And so today I thought I'm going to take him out to this spot that has a lot of cars driving by. So today I thought I would take him out to this spot that's always been really good. There's always a bunch of birds here. And we saw 2 roosters and 2 hens. The first rooster and the first hen got up together. Skip was 15 yards ahead of me, and a hen and a rooster got up probably 70 or 80 yards in front of us. Nothing we could do about it. So we kept working. Skip ended up pointing a hen right on this fence row, and I'm walking right to him, and he's just locked up. And the hen actually flushed probably 15 yards behind him, which was pretty funny. But the wind was at our back, so he must have hit her first scent, went on point, and she had moved past us. So after that, we walked a long ways, didn't see anything. Finally, we get to the very far side of this WMA, and Skip locks up on point, a really nice point, right on this cattail edge. So I start walking up there. And a rooster flushes, and he's kind of in the sun. On camera it'll actually be probably a millisecond, but in my head it took a little bit of time for him to get out of the sun so I could identify that it was a rooster. So by the time I got my first shot off, he was a little bit further away, but still completely hittable, no excuse. So I think I just plain missed him on my first shot. I think I was in front of him. I take a second shot and he just wobbles a little bit. And so I'm watching him thinking, he's flying into the WMA. If he lands somewhere reasonable, we're gonna go in there and chase after him. So I'm watching him, and he is hundreds of yards away. I mean, probably a quarter mile or better. So far away, he's just a dot. You're probably not gonna be able to see it on the GoPro, maybe. But as I'm watching him, he just, look at him fall, look at him fall. No way, holy hell. So far away. And from where I'm standing, it looks like it's all just flattened cattails. So I'm like, he's just landed over there in those flat cattails. It's gonna be a piece of cake. The cattails have been frozen. We've been walking on them the whole time. We're gonna find him. So I got a good mark on him. We walk over there, and it's not flattened cattails. It's literally where the ditch comes into the slough. Anywhere. He could have landed on the pond. There's ice on the pond. He could have landed in the cattails. He could have landed in the trees, the grass, the field, anywhere. This is the only open water out here, is right where this ditch is, and he just plunks in it. So I got nothing else to do. I'm not afraid to get a little wet. Right there's where the top of the water was. My boots aren't just kinda wet, they are all the way wet, full to the top. We walked around all over in there. Skip was giving me this look like, I'm not allowed.
Come on, Skip.
Come on.
Out there.
And we were probably in there for 30 minutes, just trudging around in the muck looking for him. I wanted him so bad, and never found him. And you know, when they fall like that, I've had that happen before, never that far away though. Everybody always says, heart shot, you know, and maybe not a heart shot, maybe it's an artery shot and he bled to death and fell out of the sky. But now with that, I have to think, if he would have landed out there, yeah, there was water, but we trudged through all of it, and there was lots of cattails. I saw right where he landed, and we went right there, and we didn't find the bird. We could have missed him. We really could have. But I'm kind of wondering, you nick a bone in the wing, and he's flapping really hard, and eventually it gives out, and he tumbles. He still has legs, runs away. Maybe he's laying out there in the water. I don't know. It's a bummer. Skip has no luck. That's it. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for next time. See ya.